Hi, everyone. My name is Dominic Jose, and the topic that I will be focusing on is the problem of homelessness in Marin County and in California. My focus review question is, what are the policies for the homeless and their health and safety in Marin and California? And how has this changed due to the pandemic? So for my key areas of research, I started off with the background of homelessness. In the Marin County Homelessness Report, this gives a general background and statistics for homelessness in Marin County. This can help provide examples and context to point out the problem of homelessness in Marin specifically, and also discusses subpopulations of the homeless, like veterans or the elderly, which can help discuss certain disparities in the community. Next is the article, Healthcare of People Experiencing Homelessness in the US by Travis Baggett, in which he discusses homelessness in the US as a whole and the common medical and psychiatric illnesses among the homeless populations. This article gives examples to what specific things to focus on in providing health care and health screenings for the homeless. This article also gives a concrete definition and examples of causes of homelessness, which can be used to explain my issue of focus in my research paper. And finally, in this article by Abby Van Sickle, she discusses hotels in Oakland, California, which are getting guests who are homeless after being released from jail. This is part of a program to give shelter and housing to people and prevent the spread of the virus in the community. This provides a specific example of new programs or interventions being done for homelessness in California during the pandemic. So some observations and interactions I have seen while serving at the Ritter Center that gives me insight into the homelessness problem was seeing the living conditions of some of the homeless clients, like people not having proper clothing or not enough clothing for the type of weather, and clients who did not have normal access to hygiene products or showers and came to the Ritter Center to help get cleaned. So while talking to a homeless client one time, he told me that he was helping another homeless individual set up their tent for shelter, and it was later stolen, which was very sad and is a clear example of the day-to-day struggles that a homeless person can go through. Some other observations I made at the Ritter Center were the health services that the Ritter Center was promoting, like encouraging clients to get COVID testing and their flu shots to help keep the community safe and healthy. The Ritter Center also brings in nurse practitioners and doctors to do health assessments on homeless clients for their overall well-being. This gives me insight into specific health measures that organizations do in the community. Finally, from my theoretical concepts, I will discuss the concept of intersectionality, which can explain other struggles or factors that homeless people of color or homeless people with kids go through, and the specific health needs among subgroups of the homeless community. I will also talk about the types of oppression and how they affect the homeless community in different ways, which can also connect to the concept of intersectionality as well. Another concept I can discuss are the equity gaps, specifically in Marin, that can apply to the homeless community and how they factor into causes of homelessness and why people stay homeless. Thank you for listening.